UT San Diego sports columnist Jay Paris is here to talk about what's going on with the Chargers and how their recent performance is possibly affecting the career of Coach Norv Turner. Jay, thanks for being here.
Sure, thanks for having me.
The Chargers are 3-3 and tied for first in the AFC West. But your column last week was a little skeptical of their success.
Well, on the surface, that sounds pretty good. You always like to be in first place. You always, 3-3, you haven't lost more than you've won. It's the last two games and the way they lost. And
especially the Denver game.
Especially the Denver game. Let a 24-0 lead slip away. The previous week, they let a 10-point lead slip away to the New Orleans Saints. So the second half of the past two games, they've been outscored 52-7. That's usually when games are determined. Until they can tighten that up, it's going to be tough to move forward.
And these are kind of markers. I mean, in general, what does determine how a season progresses and what you can kind of predict from a team?
Football's pretty basic. It's keep away, really. You want to keep the ball. And the Chargers lately haven't been playing keep away very well. Philip Rivers had 6 turnovers, gave the ball back to the other team 6 times in the most recent game. He has 37 turnovers in the last 22 games. So they're giving the ball back to the other team. Then the other team scores and you're in trouble. So they have to take better care of the football.
Even so, they're being investigated for sticky substance use that was banned quite a while ago. Is that impacting anything, or are people just saying, look, if you're going to cheat, win?
I guess so. It made for a neat story, too, with the bye week, and it gave a lot of guys something to write about. I think a lot of teams use this towel, the mystery towel that's out there, and I don't think there's going to be any huge ramifications from it. They got a lot of problems. That's probably not the high of the list.
Not at the top.
No.
Now, some of the fans, especially, you hear them blaming the coach. Others criticize the general manager. And I've even heard ownership come up on the chopping block. Whose responsibility is it, and who might take the fall for this season?
Well, the buck literally and figuratively stops and starts with Dean Spanos, the owner, and he's the king decision maker, so he gets the credit and he gets the blame. A.J. Smith, the general manager, some have questioned whether he's supplied Norv Turner with enough talent so Norv Turner can coach him up. Coach Turner wasn't a popular pick almost 6 years ago. He didn't have much equity. And in the last 22 games, they're 11-11. They haven't made the playoffs in 2 years. They have one playoff win in 4 years. So, he's had a little time here, and he hasn't quite produced as was promised.
Yeah, and wasn't his whole thing all about quarterbacks?
His whole thing is about quarterback, and you look at Philip Rivers' play a quarterback, and it's been going downhill. So if you're not winning games, you're not taking care of the ball, and now the thing you're supposed to do is develop quarterbacks, and that's not working. It's like inviting a Rolling Stones cover band to your party, and they don't know how to play Jumpin' Jack Flash. If the quarterback's not doing well,
people are going to notice. People are going to notice.
Right.
Is there any likelihood that Turner will be fired in the middle of the season?
I don't think so. That's rare in football because you have to implement a whole new offense, a whole new defense, and there's not really anyone on staff who's ready to take that role. If that's going to be done, probably done in mid-January.
Okay, we're going to be following this along with the rest of the San
Great.
Diego's UT sports columnist Jay Paris. Thanks so much for talking with me.
Okay, I enjoyed it. Thank you.